Sorry, my mic was muted. Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing what if America tried to form their own empire. So I made a Canadian empire, and I'm making American empire, and I'm about to make a Mexican empire. And so after I make these videos, I'm gonna have all three of those empires go at war. But America, let's just make it easy. I don't want to do all this and make them fight all of Caribbean. So they take over all of the Caribbean. Next thing is they declare war on Canada. And with that, this is really, I'd like to tell you guys, this will not, they would not annex Canada in the Empire video. In the what if all three empires went to war? They're not going to annex Canada because Canada needs to be Canada too. But America will push up into Canada, and Canada is very weak. So Canada collapses, and like I was saying, all of this would get annexed by America because they want to make a huge empire. They would not invade Mexico because they just don't want Mexico. I'm not going to make them annex Mexico or any of that. We have them. I need to fix this border. America annexes all of this. And it looks like a huge empire that the Americans are forming. I think America is now the biggest country in the world because of this. The next thing they will invade Panama, invade Colombia, and then invade Venezuela. And they invade these guys. And then they finally team up with Europe, and they declare war. I mean, they don't team up with Europe; they do it on their own because they're a huge superpower. And they declare war on China, and this would be the last event happening. We have North Korea declaring war on the United States, and South Korea and Japan joining the American Empire. So South Korea and Japan are now a part of America. We have all of them invading into North Korea. North Korea collapses because they're not a very stable country. We have China taking this and being like, hello, Taiwan. And America is like, no, you don't. You will not take over Taiwan. America makes a landing right here on China. They make a landing right here, pushing over into China. And will China get defeated this quickly? No, because they're really strong. But because that United States got a buff, they got all that military, China is gonna like Japan. Japanese soldiers are invading China again. Isn't that surprising? And Japanese soldiers are with American soldiers down here. And Japanese and American soldiers land here. And after a little while, bye-bye. So this peace treaty looks like this. China, they get a new government. America adds this to their empire with Taiwan and North Korea and Japan and South Korea. And this is a short empire video because I still have to make, I think I'm actually going to make Mexico make an empire. I'm going to make Brazil make an empire, and maybe India. And I'm going to make India form an empire. But that will be all for this video, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Bye!